awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness.
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. I'm on a mission, won't hang by your ropes. So seeing the vision, won't follow the trope. Common a moniker, raising my power level. People sleeping on me, now they woke.
Yo, what is going on, world? My name is Cammy with Cammy Loki TV. Listen, man, I'm not too big and I'm not too little. Just don't underestimate your boy, Big Chicken, cause I can. What's going on?
Not much, chilling.
Chilling. Freaky Friday. What's good, people?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
All right. Do y'all see what was going on social media? There's a debate that's going on right now.
Yes.
100 people
With whom? I don't know.
versus
You know who
one
it's with? The people
gorilla.
that run the internet right now.
So, what is y'all take on that? 100 people
About who?
versus one gorilla.
I just saw that like about 10 minutes ago, bro. That's crazy.
All right, so
The great debate is on 100 men versus one gorilla. Who
do y'all think would win?
The people will win only because the way we think about gorillas is actually false. Gorillas are not like aggressive animals. Gorillas don't have long stamina. They're really, really strong, but they can't fight or have sex for long periods of time because it would give them a heart attack. So that's and I love learning about animals, so that's the only reason I know this. Like it would only take about 5 men to really subdue a gorilla, but they'd have to be strong, in shape, fit men. You can't be Fat Albert thinking you're going to take on a gorilla. And yeah, that's not happening.
That's a great information now.
Definitely good information. Thank you, cuz I.
The more you know.
Because all right, so let's play this video so we can react on it afterwards.
who wins in a fight? Just to set a couple of ground rules, no weapons, all 100 men swarm the gorilla at once in an open field. Let's ask the Chat Sports Squad what they think.
One gorilla.
100 men.
The gorilla gets its revenge for Harambe.
Gorilla in 5. I don't think 100 men are sniffing a gorilla. Gorilla.
That depends. Are the men vaccinated?
100 Camp Scataboos.
Gorilla in under 3 minutes.
I'm gonna go with the gorilla, but I think it's a lot closer than people think.
The men, especially if it was 100 jacks.
Well, considering gorillas are 10 times stronger than humans, I'll take the gorilla.
I'm assuming all the men are sober, so give me the gorilla. If they were hammered, might be different.
Gorilla, easy.
We all watched Planet of the Apes.
I'll take the gorilla. Apex predators, man got it. Give me the guys.
Give me the gorilla.
Give me the gorilla. I just don't see 100 men beating up on a 2,000-pound gorilla.
Yeah. All right. I think because you definitely your response was clever.
Yeah. Because you would think because of Hollywood has sensationalized like gorillas being so aggressive and so vicious, gorillas actually try to avoid confrontation. Now, don't get me wrong. If it was 100 men one-on-one, it would be a different story. But you have 100 people. That's just like you, Cammy. Yeah. You get 7, 8 in shape third graders. Them motherfuckers might wear you out.
I agree.
But one-on-one, you just let me take out one at a time. It's a different story.
Yeah, one at a time, yes. But 100 men, bro. 5 men. Fuck a gorilla up, man. 5. No, maybe I'll say 10.
2. I'd say 2. If these are African Haitian niggas from the motherland, I'd say 1. But if these are just Americans over here in America, westernized Europeans, I'd say it would probably take 10, maybe 15.
Well, yeah, that was good information. Anything else, Chicken? Oh, we lost Chicken.
We lost Chicken.
We lost the biggest chicken in the world, man.
We'll never lose the biggest chicken.
All right, so let's go to the next story, man. The next story. So let me ask a question first, though. What would you do if a drunk person killed one of your parents in a car accident.
Oh
And
my living land! What kind of question is this? What can you do, especially if the person's in
hold on, cause
custody?
you know exactly where they stay. Why would
Okay,
you do that?
isn't the person in custody?
Yes.
So how am I going to get to them?
No, 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 no. Actually, no.
So
The
this person
person's
is at,
at their house. Oh, sorry. Whoa, whoa, sorry. All right, so
I don't know what I do. Let me just some questions I gotta answer like that because I do not want to incriminate myself in any future things that may or may not take place. I don't know what I do. I let justice prevail. I just hope that the city and the police department and all parties involved would do their jobs and that justice would prevail.
good. I agree with you on that. All right, so chicken. Oh, we got chicken back. Chicken.
Yes, sir. My
We
battery
missed
died.
you.
I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm here. I'm back.
All right. So did you get the question, chicken?
No, I didn't, Gabby. Let me hear the question, brother.
Okay, so what would you do if a drunk person killed one of your parents in a car accident and you know exactly where they live? What would you do?
Um, I'm pulling up with my lawyer to that person's
Thank you,
house.
Chicken. I was just about to say, don't incriminate yourself.
All right, so with that being said, let's check out this story so we can react on it. Oh, can y'all hear it? There we go.
Steals a car and kills the man who killed his father, and the verdict sparks outrage. Years ago, Alexandra Bennett killed the boy's father in a DUI incident and used his connections to get only a 10-year sentence, with multiple opportunities for reduced time. According to the boy, before the incident, he encountered Alexandra Bennett on the street and was provoked. Angry, he learned how to drive by watching an online video. 2 days later, he stole a neighbor's car and drove it to Bennett's home. The coroner's report showed that Alexandra Bennett died on the spot, while the boy who survived the crash appeared in court with a smile. The court ruled that the boy, being a minor and lacking criminal intent, should only receive a 3-year juvenile rehabilitation sentence. A lawyer expressed disbelief at the leniency shown to both offenders. The judgment seems absurd, and the penalty too lenient. Is this the world we live in, and should it be this way? Perhaps not. Do you think this sentence is fair? Please like the video to spread the word. 15-year-old boy steals a car and kills the man.
All right. What would you do in that case? Let us know in the comment section, man. What would you do?
Chicken.
That's just insane, bro. I'm sticking to my story, the first one. That's all I
Oh,
can
you go
do
to,
before I
boy, you
won't kill this
15 though.
person.
You you see what Buddy did? Buddy had never drove in a car before, but this also goes to show you the power of determination. With determination, you can turn on YouTube and you can learn anything and be able to do anything if you put your mind to it in 2 days. So
Right.
my hat's off to him for learning to drive in 2 days because some people still don't know how to drive and they've been driving for years.
Right. I learned how to drive in high
Okay,
school back in the day.
but
I'm
Buddy,
Same,
old,
right?
man.
old school.
But he learned in 2 days. And another thing, so I got to play devil's advocate real quick because a lot of times we get caught up with being the person, the underdog, and the victim to the point where we want justice to prevail. But a lot of times on the other side of the spectrum, we would want to have the correct connections so we could get out of situations.
You know what? You nailed it. You definitely nailed it, because you nailed it.
So we
But
can't
yeah,
always just dog those people.
but if I had to choose, what would I do in that situation? I'm with the boy, man.
Hello.
I'm definitely with him. No, if I had to
Hello.
choose, I would definitely be with him.
And then it would depend on, is it my mom or my dad? I'm
Dad.
joking.
But it depends on
Yeah,
this person was
because we've all made mistakes, and you get what I'm saying. Like anything could happen to any one of us. You get what I'm saying? We could be tired, we could be drunk, we could go to pick up a phone, do anything, and cause an accident that could potentially take the life of somebody else, and it wasn't done purposely. Would the person be wrong to come after us? It's just something to think about. We never really think about things like that.
I agree. All right, so let us know in the comment section, man. What would you do in that case? Somebody kill your parent, they was drunk, and you know where they stay. What would you do in that case?
And also, what would you want to be done if the shoe was on the other foot? What would you want the son to do to you?
Let us know in the comment section. All right, so let's go to the next story. And again, I got to start with another question. What would you do if you live in an apartment, you pay all your bills on time, and when you came back home, you see all your stuff outside? What would you do in that case? All right, let's check out the video so we can react on it afterward.
My door and cleaned everything out from my daughter's clothes to my clothes to everything from a toothbrush, bathing items, like they pretty much left me with nothing.
It's all in this police report Johnny filed when he returned home from work in late July to find his apartment door unlocked and the contents cleared out. According to the report's narrative, a leasing agent on site said there was a misunderstanding and maintenance accidentally cleared out Abney's unit instead of the unit next door where a tenant was being evicted. All of Johnny's belongings had been thrown in the dumpster hours earlier and had been picked over by the other residents. This is video Johnny took of his discarded stuff. He says his mattress had been urinated on.
Not only did they put my stuff out, they watched people take all my property all day.
Property management offered to get what they could from the trash and return it to Johnny's unit. Johnny said they even had that stained mattress professionally cleaned, but most of his and his daughter's stuff was gone for good.
Came to my door and cleaned everything out from my daughter's clothes to my clothes to everything from a toothbrush, bathing items, like they pretty much left me with nothing.
It's all in this police report Johnny filed when he returned home from work in late July to find his apartment door unlocked and the contents cleared out. According to the report's narrative, a leasing agent on site said there was a misunderstanding and maintenance accidentally cleared out Abney's unit instead of the unit next door where a tenant was being evicted. All of Johnny's belongings had been thrown in the dumpster hours earlier and had been picked over by the other residents. This is video Johnny took of his discarded stuff. He says his mattress had been urinated on.
Not only did they put my stuff out, they watched people take all my property all day.
Property management offered to get what they could from the trash and return it to Johnny's unit. Johnny said they even had that stained mattress professionally cleaned, but most of his and his daughter's stuff was gone for good.
Oh man, what would you do in that situation?
That's crazy.
What
With me paying this being an apartment building, shouldn't there be some kind of insurance?
I guess.
And there's no question about it. The apartment complex is paying for this. This was their mistake. The person came to the wrong apartment, so it's like, okay, the workers were just doing their jobs. You get what I'm saying? But you got me all the way messed up. If you think you're returning any of those things back into my apartment, you're getting me all new things.
That is a outrageous mistake, man.
And you got to put me up for a few days. You got to cut a check right now, and you're going to have to cover everything with insurance. I'm going to call a adjuster to come estimate the loss and the damage and stuff like that, and I'm going to send you a bill. Like, there's no way around it. There is no way around it.
Imagine you got like worth of $10,000 worth of equipment just for you to come home and see all your shit outside and other people.
That's
taking
crazy.
it. That is insane, man.
That's crazy.
God damn, as I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about my equipment. I'm thinking about that is crazy, man. That's crazy.
That's past crazy. That is past crazy. I just have to be extremely professional. There's nothing to argue about, ma'am. I need a place to stay for the next few weeks. And also, I need a check cut right now. Go get all that petty cash or something y'all got up in this building.
And then imagine that too, because
everybody just paid rent. I need me. There's no reason for me to get mad in this situation.
Imagine this too, right? Let's say you have your computer and you had things that that can't be
That
replaced.
it can't be replaced.
Let's say you have an interview with somebody that like a celebrity
my
interview.
clothes, I literally have nothing. And look at how they throwing my stuff out.
Yeah.
And y'all are just throwing it outside, or is these just random clips? But this is nuts. This is
Hey, you're just gonna tell me, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
That does not look like Florida. That does not look like Florida.
No, that's in Dallas.
Okay, that can never happen in Florida because, bitch, we protect our swatters, let alone people that are actually paying fucking rent.
Hey, it'd probably be a shootout if that was in Florida.
You got me fucked up. First of all, one of my neighbors would have banged my line. Hey, ho, they over here throwing all your shit out, ho.
Yeah. Exactly.
Man, somebody gonna call somebody like, this is just crazy. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. What are you guys doing? And it's administrative mistake, a clerical error. Yes, you guys are paying for everything. I'm getting all new fucking shit.
Exactly.
Amen. Hallelujah, my blessing.
Oh man, but yeah, damn, that's crazy, bro. Like, imagine you have all type of memory cards and your computer stuff, and
they just slanging it out the window. Somebody, depending on when I arrived back and what I saw once I got there, somebody might have got touched. Somebody definitely might have got touched.
As you should.
Don't touch my shit. And then you're supposed to contact before you go in. You're supposed to contact.
Exactly.
There's supposed to be a note left on the door. You can't just eat. Again, I don't know the laws in Dallas. But the only way they would have been able to. Now. You get what I'm saying? The only way they would have been able to pull that off in Florida, first the sheriffs would have had to come out and evict me, and then I would have still had a few days.
Hold on. Now, hey, remember? Hey, you remember the story that we covered not too long ago?
Which
the guy
one?
that was living in a mansion for months. Couldn't get him out for months, bro.
Bingo.
Yeah, I think Dallas, they definitely have a different type of law.
Bingo, like I said, our laws protect the squatters type shit.
Even the squatters, yes.
So imagine what they're gonna do to the actual taxpayers. You get what I'm saying? Like the sheriff would have had to come evict me, and once the sheriff gave me notification, I would have still had at least 21 days to get out. Now, past those 21 days, then this is what it is. Yeah. Bingo. But for me to go to work and come home
and see
shit all my shit is at the door. Call the police, I'm about to kill somebody. Bitch, I might have just would have saw that and had a stroke.
Hey, that would definitely be understandable, man.
My mind would have snapped. You know how you see people from high school and you're like, damn, they done lost their damn mind.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been me. My mind would have snapped in that moment. Look how they throwing that man's stuff. Like, what? Wait, y'all can place my stuff outside.
Can't even imagine that, man. But
That's
anyways,
crazy.
Let us know in the comment section, man. Let us know what you think, man. Let us know in the comment section. This shit, I'm just thinking about this shit. It's not funny at all, man.
That's wild. It's funny, not haha, but it's funny. Like, this is wild.
Like, this is wild. Like,
that's
damn, shit like that really happened.
Yeah, and it happened to somebody, and it looks as if they never said anything about charges being filed. They never said anything about recompensation or anything.
Anything,
but
just a sorry.
Like telling his
sorry,
story
I
on
didn't
the
mean
news.
to.
Huh?
Sorry, I threw your shit away. I'm
Bingo,
sorry.
but he looked like he telling his story on the news, like, yo, this happened to me and nothing's happening from it. Like, no, that's crazy. And then you're not about to see, when I would have snapped this once, y'all would have brought that pissy ass mattress back in my fucking house. That's what would have sunk me over. Nothing else would have sunk me over. That would have sunk me over the edge.
That's insane, man.
You brought up, we don't know who peed on this fucking mattress and he brought it back to the least y'all can do is buy me a brand
I think the dog did that. You didn't see the dog? The dog did that. There was a dog passing by.
I don't know who dog. This is pee. It ain't my pee. I didn't pee in the bed.
Oh man.
Look at that. That's crazy. How dare you guys? I know y'all got $50 for a blow up at least. So y'all can get me right.
But
and then the neighbors are going through my stuff and you supposed to be my dog? If
Yeah,
anything, you were supposed to head over there and go to put my shit to the side for me type shit.
Dallas, these people, they come from a different breed because there's
Yeah,
no
they
way.
are. They are. That's
Let us know in
wild.
the comment section, man. Let us know what you think. We appreciate everybody for tuning in every Tuesday and Friday. We live, man. Tune in with us. We appreciate y'all. Let us know in the comment section what you think about this situation, man. What would you do? Let us know. All right, because I appreciate you, my brother.